Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be giving you a postpartum update, I'm not going to go like way too into that, but a little bit of a postpartum update, but mainly postpartum essentials and newborn essentials, just things that I think will help you get through the first month of postpartum and having a newborn. So I am 5 weeks postpartum tomorrow, and it has flown by so freaking fast, you guys. It's crazy. I mean, the more kids that you have, I feel like the quicker it just flies by. So Cash will be 5 weeks tomorrow. I am pretty much all healed. I am looking forward to my 6-week checkup appointment. That way I can start working out after. I really want to start jogging, running, maybe like an at-home workout, but I really want to be able to start running. I would love to run, take a jogging stroller, so I can't do that until I'm released at 6 weeks, but I am really excited for that. For my essentials, this is going to cover everything from like clothing to like products that you're probably going to need, just things that I have found really helpful that I actually use. So first of all, when you leave the hospital, these are actually what I left the hospital in. Of course, they are leggings, and I cannot rave about these enough. These are called Preggo leggings, and it's got the PL for Preggo leggings right here. But these are just the best postpartum leggings. So they have a lot of compression up here at the top. They're very high rise. They are not see-through at all. Which is a huge plus. You can completely wear these without worrying about whether or not they're going to be see-through. They are such a good quality pair of leggings. I actually just pulled mine out of the dryer because I wore them probably 5 times before I decided to wash them. I just love the compression that they give your belly. It felt really good to leave the hospital with them on. It felt like you had on one of the like the tummy girdles or whatever they're called, like a belly band or something, but it wasn't like you strapped yourself into it. I should probably try one of those, but honestly, just the thought of squeezing myself into like a girdle looking thing, I just can't do it. So if it's built into these leggings, it just felt so much more comfortable. It just felt good when I left the hospital. Everything just felt nice and tight, and I'm still wearing them now. I could still wear, I don't care if I'm like 5 years postpartum, I would still wear these. They just feel like high-rise leggings, but with a lot of like tummy support. So if you've got a little bit of extra tummy-ness here, they would be perfect for holding that in. But Preggo leggings actually sent me a discount code for some of these leggings for 15% off. So if you just check out the link below as well as the coupon code and order you some, because I cannot rave about these enough. I ordered the Blanky Girl or Blunky Girl. I don't even know how to say it properly. BLANQI. Anyways, they're very popular leggings. I do really like them. However, I think I like these more just because I feel like the material is a little bit thicker, and the other ones feel a little bit thinner, like they might be see-through after I wash them a few times, and they're more expensive than these are. So in my opinion, these are really good leggings. Besides the fact that you're gonna live in leggings postpartum and while you have a newborn, you're also going to be living in nursing bras, and you cannot have enough nursing bras because you're going to end up getting milk on them every time you feed, pretty much. I mean, unless maybe I'm just like a messy feeder. I don't know. I just feel like I get milk everywhere, and I've got 2 that I want to show you guys. One of them is by You Lingerie, and if you guys have looked for nursing friendly lingerie, it is not easy. Nursing bras are pretty granny looking, if you ask me, and I prefer pretty undergarments. I just do. I always have. So if you're on the hunt for something that looks a little bit prettier, maybe for yourself or for your husband, or you just want to feel pretty, I don't know, then you need to check out You Lingerie because it is nursing friendly lingerie. Okay, so this is what the nursing bra looks like, and I have never seen a prettier nursing bra than this. So it is lacy up here on the straps. It's got these pink little bows, and then it's lacy all around the front. It is very comfortable. I have worn this to sleep in multiple times already. This material is almost like a suede. It's so soft. There's no underwire. It also comes with a pair, well, if you order the matching pair of undies to go with it. This is what they look like. They are so pretty. I have not worn these yet, so I'm not like showing you my used underwear or something. Don't worry. If you guys are interested, I will also have a 15% off discount code for you lingerie as well in the description box below if you want to check that out and order you some lingerie. I have tried so many nursing bras. I have finally found one, and it is by Kindred Bravely. I am not sponsored. I do have a code because I reached out to them and asked them if I could get a code because I loved their bras so much and I knew I was going to talk about it. They gave me a 20% off code for you guys, so definitely check out this bra. I am not kidding. I am so pleased with this. This is the Marvella Luxe Bra. They have two different Marvella bras. One you slip over your head. It doesn't have a clasp in the back. This one does have a clasp. Mine is the pink one, and I did go by the size chart on their website and fits me perfectly. So this is what the bra looks like, and it is so soft. The material is just like butter soft. There is no underwire, and it snaps down just like the other one, and the cups fold over so well. I know sometimes you can get a nursing bra and the cups don't fold over very well, and then they end up getting milk all over them or making it really difficult on you. This bra actually helps to push up the girls. I have had a lot of nursing bras that just like, I feel like my boobs are just hanging. And I know that's TMI, but seriously, I need some lift. It is the best nursing bra I have tried yet, and they are so hard to find. So if you're pregnant, you need to order one of these, or maybe wait until after you deliver and then measure, because your boobs are gonna get just a little bit bigger, or maybe just order like one size up. Okay, so now that we got the clothing out of the way, I need to mention that you will need Depends. Guys, I know that that sounds ridiculous, but hear me out. I love the postpartum panties that they give you. They are, okay, I don't love them, but they do the job while you're in the hospital. When you get home though, I felt like I was wearing a diaper, because when I would walk, the pad that you put inside of those undies would like rub, and it sounded like you were really wearing a diaper. So get you some Depends, because that's not like wearing a diaper. But seriously, they have some boutique looking Depends, and they're like a pink color. And my husband never knew that I was wearing an adult diaper. He seriously never knew that I was wearing Depends for like a good week. I only bought one package, and I just used it for like that immediate postpartum time because they were just so much easier. I know it sounds funny, and it took me 3 children to finally bite the bullet and be like, you know what, I'm gonna wear me some Depends. And we're also gonna need hemorrhoid cream, any kind of hemorrhoid help, because yeah, that's all we're gonna say about that. Moving on. Do you guys think I'm crazy yet? Okay, so another huge lifesaver, postpartum, nursing, all of that, is this nightlight. I talked about it before a few times, I think. This thing is the best. I use a nightlight with my other two, but nothing this awesome. So this is the one that taps on and off. So you tap it and it comes on, and then you tap it again and it's supposed to go off. There we go. It has like 2 settings. It's got like that warm light, and then it has the cooler kind of light. And then if you hold it down, it gets brighter, and then if you hold it down, it gets lighter. So this has been a huge lifesaver at night. I leave it on, and if I need to change a diaper, I'll turn up the brightness, and then when we go back to sleep, I'll turn it back down. I just have to sleep with a light because when I wake up, I want to see him. I want to know that he's breathing. And this comes with a charger. It sits on the charger next to my bed, so it can be moved around, but I just leave it sitting on the charger. And it was like 20 bucks or something. This is one of the best, I don't want to say investment because it's $20, but this is one of the best products that I can recommend for new moms, because you're gonna want to have a light on, I'm telling you. A few more things for mom before we move over to the baby stuff, and this is going to have to do with nursing as well. You're going to need some nipple balm, because for at least a week or maybe 2, your nipples are going to feel like they've been dragged across hot asphalt. And that is no exaggeration, so you're gonna need all the help that you can get. This is just some organic nipple balm. It is by Mommyz Love, and I will leave I'll leave links to all this below, but I will leave these below so you can order some if you want. This is nipple cream that you do not have to remove before you feed. And if you've used nipple cream before and you have to remove it, that is the hugest pain in the butt, because you know when your baby wants to eat, they want to eat yesterday, and you don't have time to be like taking off the nipple cream before. So I like that you don't have to take this off. It's lanolin free, petroleum free, gluten free, no synthetic dyes, fragrances, yada yada yada. It's perfectly safe for you to put on and then feed your baby. So also nursing pads. So if you're going to use nursing pads, the Lancino disposable ones are the best in my opinion. However, if you want to use something a little bit more eco-friendly, then I would recommend these. And they come in this adorable little pouch. This is also by Mommyz Love as well. They sent me all this stuff, but I have been using it like crazy. These are all things that I highly recommend. These are the nursing pads. They come with 8 daytime pads, 4 nighttime pads. They are washable, and then it also comes with a little carrying pouch that says eat local, which is so cute. This is what they look like. They're big compared to the other ones that I had were like half the size or something. They've got this absorbable back here. They come in all different colors. They are so pretty. I know it doesn't really matter because nobody sees them, but I have some in right now. They're like a mint green color, but they've got purple and blue, and then they've got the pink ones. I really do recommend these. I think that these are a really nice option if you're gonna do reusable ones, especially because there's like so many of them and they're just really nice quality. I think they're probably gonna last you for quite a while. So another breastfeeding product for you are these Boob Shells, and between these and the Haaka, all right, the Haaka is amazing. So are these. These are both for catching extra milk that would go to waste otherwise. This one I will definitely use at home. This is not really something that I would take with me. If you have not heard of the Haaka, it is a squeezy tube almost, and you just kind of like suction it to your nipple or while the baby is feeding on the other side. You could probably use this while he's not feeding. You would just have to have that let down, and that's why I do it whenever he's feeding over here or over here. So when he's feeding on one side, I will help to catch whatever's letting down in here, and if you squeeze it, it will actually help draw out just a little bit more. So usually I can get a good 2 to 3 ounces just from what otherwise would probably be wasted into a nursing pad, and I really like that. And he's still able to eat on the other side. It's not taking like that much milk out, but it is taking enough to where those 2 or 3 ounces can add up to a lot. Now these will also do the same function. So what these do is go into your bra, and the back of this is really soft, so it catches any letdown. If you're nursing on this side, it will catch it over here. So essentially it does the same as the Haaka. However, you can kind of be on the move and then let it catch the extra milk in there and then save it. So it's got the directions all on here just in case you're like, well, I don't understand how that works or whatever. It's really easy to understand on here, but essentially you just stick it in your bra and it catches the milk. I wouldn't recommend wearing this all day or anything. Maybe you could, I don't know. It just feels like if you were to hug someone, like you've got a plastic boob in there, like it would probably hurt, I would think. I know that this video is already extremely long, so I'm going to talk about the baby stuff really quick. These are just a few things that I think you really need to have once you bring your baby home from the hospital. These are things that we have been using like crazy for the past month, and probably things that maybe you didn't really think about that you needed, because I know all of this, except for, well, yeah, all of this I ended up having to buy afterwards, and I was like, what was I thinking? I should have got this before, after I stocked up on all this other stuff that I wasn't using. So the number one thing that you're gonna need, do not hesitate to buy this, is the Nosefrida. You guys, and there's, oh look, there's a booger in there. Awesome. The bulb syringes that they send you home with from the hospital suck. They don't suck. Like, do you know what I mean? They don't suck anything out, so they suck. I'm losing it. What you do, if you've never heard of the Nosefrida, this part goes on the side of their nostril. You don't want to stick it directly up their nostril, but it goes right next to it. You suck on this part and you suck the snot up into your mouth. I'm kidding. This little sponge right here stops it before it goes up into your mouth, because that would be disgusting. So it has this reusable sponge filter right here that you change in and out. You can buy the filters, stick it in there. You don't have to change it every time you do this, just every couple times. And it catches the snot before it goes up into your mouth, so don't worry. But this actually works, and I have had to use it so many times because Cash has been so congested in his nose, and you're sucking the stuff out of their nose. You're also going to need some saline spray. You can use that without saline spray, but it doesn't work as well, I'm telling you. So just buy some cheap saline spray. This is from Target. This is the Neil Med. It's the same one that makes the Neti Pod, but they also have like the Boogie Wipes one where you just spray it up their nose, then suck it out with that. But this is a must-have as well. And then Aquaphor Baby Ointment. This has been a lifesaver for us. Cash had really bad, it's not really diaper rash, it was like a reaction to a diaper brand. He was allergic to the Target diapers. Words are hard today, guys. Words are very hard. And I ended up getting some of this per a lot of people's recommendation on Instagram, and I put it where the diaper would rub, and it helped to stop that chafing and also take away the diaper rash. So if you need something like that, this stuff is a huge must-have. And the last thing that I want to talk about is probiotics. And I didn't use probiotics with my last two. They didn't necessarily need it. But Cash definitely has some tummy issues. So these are the Mommyz Bliss probiotic drops. I feel like after about a week of using these, he definitely was not as cranky at nighttime. Now he's still cranky during the day. I think that that's a completely different issue right now, but I did notice a difference at night. Whenever we started using these, he has been sleeping really well. So I think that the tummy issues at nighttime, he's fine, but during the day he's having a lot of like acid reflux. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. We're still kind of going through that. But these, I feel like, definitely did help about 5 to 7 days after we started using them. I think that his gas was definitely decreased. He hasn't been so constipated. So these were definitely a huge plus. They are a little bit pricey, but they're a little bit cheaper than the Gerber Soothe ones. So I haven't tried the Gerber Soothe yet. I think that I might try them after this one is gone, just to see if there's a difference between the two. But I definitely would say that probiotics are helping him with like gas and constipation, tummy issues, stuff like that. So if you were able to make it through this whole video, thank you. Thank you so much for watching me ramble on about all of these products. But truly, these are some of the best products that I think you're gonna need straight home from the hospital, the first month of the baby's life and your postpartum experience. These are all things that you're gonna need, and I am, like I said, not a professional or expert in this area, but I have had 3 kids, so I've had a little bit of experience just going through this whole thing, and I know it can be very difficult at times. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.